I'm Amanda Borges, and this is The Spin. Yahoo Sports college columnist Pat Forde joins me now to discuss 4 transfer QBs thriving in new places and new roles. Pat, let's start with Shay Patterson at Michigan.
Yeah, been a huge upgrade at quarterback for Michigan. He transferred from Mississippi. Weren't sure whether he was going to be immediately eligible or not, but some creative lawyering vis-a-vis the sanctions at Ole Miss got him immediately eligible at Michigan. He has been a godsend for them. Their pass efficiency rating went from 116th last year to 20th this year. They were 116th in third down conversions. They're now 16th in that area. Michigan's quarterbacking doesn't need to be superstar caliber. It just needs to be better than the bad that it was last year. Patterson has done that and a little bit more.
Joe Burrow left Ohio State for LSU, and he gets ready for a big game against Alabama, Pat.
Yeah, Joe Burrow obviously lost the starting competition at Ohio State to Dwayne Haskins, who has done very well there. But Burrow looked around and found a place where he could step in and start immediately, and he's been very effective at LSU. His numbers don't jump off the page at you. Really not great passing statistics from him, but he's made timely plays. He's avoided mistakes for the most part, and his running has really helped as well. That's a team that's built on defense, built on the ground game, and if you add in just a few timely plays from Joe Burrow, it's working very well for LSU.
Washington State QB Gardner Minshew left East Carolina, and he's been quite the difference maker for the Cougars.
He really has. He at first had committed to Alabama, thinking that that would be a good place to further his coaching aspirations. But then he looked around and said, geez, I still want to play, and I can start at Washington State. Went there, leads the nation in passing yards per game. The latest guy in that Mike Leach assembly line, putting up huge numbers. The Cougars are now 14th in the country. They're 6-1. They're going to have a chance to win the Pac-12, and Minshew's a big part of that.
And finally, Pat, Kentucky has been a surprise in the SEC, and that's all thanks to JUCO transfer Terry Wilson.
Yeah, he's really added a great running element to that attack there. They have obviously Benny Snell as kind of the centerpiece running back. Their defense has been very good. Wilson, not a great thrower, but he has made some big plays with his legs. He's very athletic. And, likewise, like the other quarterbacks I mentioned here, has largely been able to avoid making terrible plays, making more good decisions, and he has helped Kentucky into a position where they're competing still even in late October for the SEC East title.
And those are just a few of the quarterbacks who have made quick impressions with their new teams. Thank you very much, Pat. For more around college football, make sure to check out the latest 40-yard dash only on Yahoo Sports.